Hello and welcome to the Daily Gas for July 18th, 2024, called Very Little Ouroboros by Clover. This is kind of I guess, a continuation of Philip's Very Little Caterpillar, um, and I expect that Bill will probably follow suit and do something similar, but I guess we will see. In any case, normal 6x6 Sudoku rules apply within each of the four grids. Digits in overlapping areas must obey Sudoku rules for both grids. So what does that mean? Well, we see here we have a 6 by 6 Sudoku. Well, that is just the one of the four grids. This is also a 6 by 6 grid, and that will follow 6 by 6 rules. However, you might notice that these cells overlap between this grid and this grid. So this grid will obey, or this part of the grid will obey the Sudoku rules for both of the grids. So even though, you know, there's no Sudoku reason in this grid that either of these two cells can be a 4, we know by a Sudoku reason, and I guess also an arrow reason, that these could not be 4 because of the other grid. So let's actually look at what those arrows do. So arrow, digits along arrows sum to the value in the attached circle. So these two cells here, when summed together, sum to the circle. These two cells, when summed together, sum to the circle. So on and so forth for the arrows. Then we have that digits along thermometers must increase starting from the round bulb. So as we move from the bulb to the tips of the thermometers, the digits must increase. That means that this digit will be greater than this digit will be greater than this digit, so on and so forth up the thermometer for all of the thermometers. Finally, we have our consecutive pairs, where digits separated by a white dot are consecutive. Not all possible dots are necessarily given. So, in this case, consecutive just means they have a difference of 1. That would be 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, and 5, 6. And the fact that not all possible dots are necessarily given just means that even though there is no white dot here, these can have a white dot relationship. Those are the rules. Let's jump right into it. All right, so right off the bat here, I saw a triple arrow. I know that these are going to have to be 1, 2, 3 minimum, right, that we can do, and the best that we can do here is 6. 6 gives us 5, 1, 4, 2, and actually what two digits sum together to make 6? If not 4, 2, it must be 1, 5, and we know the order. Actually, again, symmetry helping us out here. This is going to be 4, 2. Then 3, 6, 3, 6. I can't do anything with that. Ah, if this is 1, 2, 3, this will be 4, 5. So this will be 4, this will be 5. Same thing over here. 1, 2, 3. This will be 4, 5. Then, then. Sudoku. So 5 by Sudoku goes where it goes here. 4 by Sudoku goes where it goes here. 1, 2, 3. This can't be 1, which means 1 goes somewhere here. 2, which means this is 2 or 3, 2, 3. I'm not sure. All right. Well, in any case, 4, 4, 4 gives us 4, and then the 5 will go here. I'm struggling to see how we place the 1, 2, 3. Or even the last sixes. So I wonder if now we need to start thinking about the thermometers here. 2, 3. If this is 3, there we go. That's the problem. Right off the bat, I see it. Okay. If this is 3, this would have to be 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the only way that that works, and it doesn't because of the 4 that's already in this 2 by 2 here. So this must be 2. This must be 3. And then for 5, 4, 6, 5, 6, I have no idea, but the 2 sets the order for 3 here, 3 here. 3 gives us 3 here, 3 here. These will both be 6s. That makes these 2 6s here. And then, where's 3 going to go? 3 is going to go here. And then 1, 2. And we'll just finish off the set here. 1, 2, 1, and 2. So that is that box completed, and it just needed a little bit of thermo work. Now I guess it's just time to continue with that. So 1, 4, 5. This has to be 4, 5 with 1. Then interesting actually. Oh, why did I put double 2? This should be 3. Yes, I think that was the only place I made the mistake. Okay, we're looking okay. 1, 4. Where is that going to go? 1 can't go up a thermometer, so this must be 4 here. 4. This can't be 6, so it must be 5. 5, 3, 4. 3, 4, 2, 1, 6. This can't be 2 or 1, it must be 6. Then so 5, 4, this can't be 3, it must be 2, 1. That's the only option. Then 3, 4, 5, 6. This can't be 3, which means this needs to be 3, this needs to be 3. Sorry, this just directly has to be 4, 5, 6. That's the only option because this can't be 3. And then 3, 6. How could this ever be 6? It's down a thermometer. This must be 3 with 6 here. Now, if we think about 1, 4, 3, 1 and 3 can't go up the thermometer from 3, so it must be 4. 6, 2, 5. 6, 5 gives us 2. Then 1, 3. This is 5, 6. 5, 6. Either way, this works. So let's think about this here. What are we missing? We're missing 1 and 5. If this is 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, I don't see a problem. It's 5, 5, 4, 3, 2. I don't see a problem. 3, 2, 6, 5. This is 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This would be 6, 5. Yeah, I'm not seeing the problem there. Is it something over here that I've just missed? Because this, I guess, this seemed a little bit more reasonable to analyze because of the way that the thermometer is moved up here, but mayhaps, as they say, ah, easily enough, if 1 can't go here, where does 1 go in this box? Well, 1 can't go up a thermometer, so it must go here. In the same way, actually 6 doesn't work in the same way because 6 can go up a thermometer. So we placed 1, so 1 goes here, here, but that's actually not, doesn't do it. That doesn't do it for us. I guess it does place 1 here. Ah. So where does 1 go? 1 goes here and 1 goes here. Okay. Maybe that was more helpful than I realized. So now, from the column 3, 5, 6, how could this ever be 5 or 6? It must be 3. 5, 6 is fine. 5, 4, 3, 2, because we can't use 1. 3, this can't be 1, it must be 2. Let's not forget that. 2, 3. If 2, 3 have to go here, then it always has to be 2, 3 like this. And 4, 5, 6, this is always going to be 4. This is always going to be 4. And that means if the remaining digits were 5, 6, they just have to grow with the thermo. Then 2, 3. How could this ever be 2? It couldn't, because that would have to be 1 here. So it must be 3, 2 with 2 here. Then 4, 6. 6. I guess I can't. I was trying to arrow back around to here, but that's not going to work. 4. It must be 4 like this. And this is 5, 6. But this is 2 in the meantime. Still missing 3. And then, yeah, 5, 6. 6. This is 3. So I should do that. I guess technically we've had multiple 3s in the corners, but it's kind of hard to define the corners for this type of a Sudoku. So I think 5, 6 needs outside help. If this is 5, 6, this is 1, 2, 3, 4 in some order. Why is that helpful? I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. Hmm. Ah, 1. 1 forces this to be 1 with this 5, and there we go. This is going to be 2, 3, 4 with 6, 5 here. And now hopefully it'll open up. Or 1, 2, 3. Ah, 5. 5, 6, 6, 5. Of course, of course. Then now we need 6 somewhere here. How could this ever be 6? So this is going to be 6. 5, 3. And 4, 2. Ah, 2 can't go here, so this is 2. So if that's the case, it's 5, 3, 2, 6, 1, 4. Now what do we need from the column? 2 as well as 1, 6. So 1, 6 will go there. If 1, 6 is there, then this is 4, 5. 5, 6, 5, 4 doesn't work. 4, 3, 4, 5 both work. 2, 3 tells us it must be 1, 2, 3, 4, only option. Then 2 by Sudoku goes there. Then 2, 4, 3, 5, 6. This is 5, 6. This is double 1. This is 3. 4, 5. We already knew 4, 5, 1, 1, 6. 6. It says this can't be 5 because 5 needed 6 or 4. It couldn't have 4. It would need 6, so it can't be that. So this will see 4 with 3 or 5. I'm not sure which yet. 5, 1, 3. This is going to be 5. This will be 3. Then over here, it's what? 4, 6. For our 2, 4, 6. Finally, 3, 5, 6, 6, 5. And we're coming up on the close. So let's take a look. What are we still missing? We're missing 2 and 6. And we don't interact the way we would want. So, 1. That's what I was missing. 1, 3. If it's like that, then we need 3, 5, 5, 6 is fine. 4, 2, 5 for our 5, 6. 3, 4, 6, 3, 5, 6. Well, that doesn't work. It can't be 3, 5, 6. So, actually, is this always 4? This is always 4, I think. So, 5 with 6, or 6 with 5. So, 2, 5, 6. This can be 5. 2 goes somewhere here. 5 goes somewhere here. This is always 6. 6, 5, 6. 5, 5, 2. So this is 2, this is 6. We need 1 and 3, which we actually can't resolve, surprisingly enough. So where do we resolve that? 1, 2 is 2, 1, 1, 3, and now finally 3, 4. And we are done in 13 minutes and 35 seconds with very little Ouroboros by Clover. So it's 1 a.m. here. I'm a little late to post the gas, so hopefully you will forgive me for that. But in any case, I hope you enjoyed, and thank you for watching.